Hello there everybody, welcome to the second video of the evening. This is Barry Fick here and my offside is JM, and today we're going to be talking about how important it is to look after a CPA van. Here's my offsider now for his opening sequence on this. Good evening, welcome.
Welcome to you as well, Barry. Thanks very much for having me. JM here. Yeah, absolutely. As you said, taking care of a CPA van is of utmost importance. It is the property of the organisation, but more importantly, it does transport people with a disability, so it's a very important vehicle.
So, it's very important, guys, to take care of it. Here's my offsider for his opening sequence on this.
Yeah, absolutely, Barry. It is very important to take care of it because of how important it is. They're also very new vans, so important also to take good care of them so they can still be new.
So, just after we close the last video, we'll just go over some of the topics. Sun safety, guys. Please put sun cream on if you're going out. Here's my offsider.
Absolutely. Yes, particularly this time, it's a very powerful sun at the moment, guys. Be making sure that you're doing everything in your power to avoid getting any nasty burn.
So, the last time we met was only 2 weeks ago. Now, I was still quite not myself because I had a stint in the Northern Beaches hospital there, and the staff on the Wednesday night on the 29th of January had to call an ambulance here. Here's my offside.
Yeah, that's right, Barry, and we're glad to see you doing so much better now, mate. Having you back home is great. Um, but yes, absolutely, right decision was made. You were not doing too well, and you were in the place where the best care could be given.
So on the subject of Triple O, we always bring this up. Please don't call that number unless you've got an emergency. Here's my offside.
Absolutely, Barry. Yeah, and even though you had to in that situation, it is important to always consider your situation and think about whether or not you're experiencing an emergency.
So we'll get to that at the end of tonight's program, but the most important thing is the van. Once you have finished with the straps, put them in the box. Don't leave them on the floor. Here's my offside.
Yeah, absolutely, Barry. As you say, it is very important to return the straps back to the box where they can be protected from damage. Um, if they're just left on the floor, they run the risk of being driven over by a wheelchair or kicked or damaged, and also hurting other people.
And always be careful when loading and unloading a vehicle too, because if you bend over the wrong way, you could injure your back.
Yeah.
Here's my offside.
Yeah, you could, absolutely. If you're bending over to pick something up, anything, no matter how heavy it is always important to follow the procedure, not to put all the weight onto your back, but actually to use your legs and your core.
And always make sure that you check the fuel before you take the new van out, and make sure that you write your name and the kilometers travelled and your destination, and your start time, and your finish time, and your destination, and how far and how much fuel is in the tank. Is my Opsider.
Yeah, absolutely, Barry. Every time you drive the van, that's the essential information that you need to write in the booklet. That stays in the van. It's just a good way to keep track of what kilometres have been done on that van, keeping track of the state, the petrol, and how long it's been since it recently diesel, absolutely.
And always go to a service station like I think Caltex now, but I'll have to check on that. So give the staff the fuel card 5555 and tell them the pump number that you fill it up at. Here's my Opsider.
Yeah, absolutely, Barry. That's right. It's very important that you also don't let that petrol get too low.
Or diesel as we've got.
Diesel.
So don't put petrol in the diesel engine, otherwise the van will not start. Is my Opsider.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can check on the fuel cap. Usually we're saying in a few other places in the car what sort of fuel it takes, petrol or diesel.
So on Saturday I'll be giving you a tour of the new bus and all its features and how to load it and fly it onto a van. So that's coming up on Saturday. Well, our closing message tonight, guys, just going back to the two topics, sun safety. Please put sun cream on. If you do go out and slap on a shirt and a hat. And the second one is 000. Please do not ring that number unless you've got an emergency. We know it's a boring subject, guys, but with the floods still happening up in NSW at this moment, which I think there still are, please leave that number free for emergencies. Here's my Opsider for his closing message.
That's right, Barry. At any time, it's important, but it's critically important when there are lots of emergencies going on in our state.
And remember, don't use 000 for pizza deliveries. Here's my Opsider.
Absolutely not. No, that's just making a mockery of the phone number. And yeah, it's very important that you do respect that number is only for emergencies.
And don't speed to get to your destination. Otherwise, you can go kabang, smash, flip over. Here's my Opsider to take us out.
Absolutely, Barry. Yeah, you're right. It's very easy to happen. Be very careful on those roads. And Barry, thanks very much for having me.
And thank you for being part of the Sunday Wraps today. Two big wraps we've given you. We've brought to you, and if there's anything you'd like us to cover on the show, please let us know down below. And now it is time to go. And Joe, what have we got for dinner?
I believe it is a roast.
What sort of a roast?
I think it could be roast lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on that note, guys, time to say good night. And as Tony Barbie used to say at the end of Sale of the Century, keep smiling, and bye for now. See you later, guys. Good night. Here's Joe now to say good night.
Thanks so much for having me on the show, Barry. Thanks so much for our viewers for watching. Good night.
And keep watching. And the next video is going to be on our new vehicle. So until then, have a great Sunday evening, and if you'd not like to donate to the bushfire appeal, you can do that. So give generously, guys. On that note, and time to go. Good night, everybody.